Alright, what's up everyone? As you can see by what I have running around over here, this is not your typical Rimworld video. I'm sure most of you can recognize exactly what these are just by looking at them. Maybe I'll get one of them to face the camera eventually, if they can. I don't actually... Come on. There we go. Look at that little beautiful thing right there. So if you're unaware of what I'm talking about, this is the Rimworld Minions mod, or Minion V2 actually. This is the second version, the second big update, which I've been waiting for to do this video. So what this does is it adds in a minion as an animal into the game. And minions are just a much better colonist, I suppose. Late game, generally people have one colonist dedicated to cleaning, or hauling, or both, etc, etc. These guys pretty much mitigate that. As you can see, this is an animal. Fully animal who's busy cleaning for you. Pretty crazy stuff, man. And now they're making love. And then I've got all these little minion babies over here. So I just want to point out that these minions are tough as fuck. So let's get into their stats because I'm really interested in this. So if I go to this adult minion who is 5,576 years old, you can see they already have quite a few problems from being this old. The movement speed right now is 2.75 CS, but that isn't the actual movement speed. Just keep in mind that this guy's moving is very bad. The general speed, I think, is 450. It's about the same as a normal colonist. They're immune to toxic fallout, completely immune. They're immune to conventional heat waves. If you're on a world that's hotter than 250 degrees Celsius, then that's very impressive. But they're immune to heat waves in every place. Also, negative 100 degrees Celsius is their minimum temperature, which is just insane. That is insane, like these temperature ranges. But more important than that is that their life expectancy is 10,000. These animals are never gonna leave you. They will outlast any colony. I don't think any colony will ever last longer than 10,000 years. Which is just crazy. They do start to get problems way sooner than that. You can see this guy's 3,000, but he has no issues yet. But this guy at 5,000 is pretty messed up, actually. So then they have all these little babies, which are really cute, and you can kind of get a rough idea of just how like inbuilt this mod is. You know, the fact that they can have children, they clean, etc, etc. You can train every single one of these guys. So as you can see, I've spawned in quite a few. If I were to train all of these, it would take me quite a while, but let's get it done anyways. Okay. So the important thing about these is that they do not spawn naturally in the world, and that's another thing that the mod adds. It adds in 3 events. So if I go to execute incident, we can just type in minion just to narrow down these 3. So you get the evil Minion Manhunter pack, which I will get into now. But first, the Minion Manhunter pack, which gets these guys and then minions pass. So let's spawn one of these in. You can see a tribe of minions have wandered into the area. This is pretty freaking interesting. Since the death of Felonious Gru, his spaceship crashed on the planet. It's a pretty cool story, actually. There we go. Okay. So now I can... This one's 721 years old. He's already kind of messed up, actually. This is a wild one. I can click tame. There's no chance that they will attack, which is really appreciated. But yeah, it's very cool. Alright, cool. So I just made this little fridge so we can get meat so we can train them properly. But as you can see, they're busy being trained. The tame chance seems to be really high. I don't even know if that is an editable thing, but it seems to be pretty damn easy. Which is actually kind of nice. You'd think that, there we go. Okay, 50% chance to tame this guy. That does seem pretty high, to be honest. Then you can set the hole and you can train them like that. The other things that the mod add in are the evil Minion Manhunter pack, which you can take a look over here, and we can take a look at one of these evil minions, which is like a purple one. I haven't actually seen... I think these are in the second movie because I don't remember them from the first one. So what I'm going to do is tame this one so we can take a look at his stats. And you can see this beautiful... I don't know, it's pretty funny to me. You can take a look at his stats and you can see... Wait, let's actually see... Okay, he has bad health too. They all have bad health. Let's make him give birth. He gave birth to triplets, sorry. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a look at his stats. Okay, so very similar to normal minions actually. Wildness at 99%. Wow, that is impressive. But besides that, you can see that they're a lot faster than regular minions. Just remember that he actually has bad health. So the normal movement speed will actually be higher. Okay, these have the same stats as a baby minion. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so it's actually the same speed as a normal minion. He just doesn't have... Right, I assumed his movement would be way worse. Alright, so they're very similar to regular minions. They just seem to be a lot tougher. They just seem to be a lot stronger, which is pretty cool. Because they do 8 DPS. Compared to a regular minion. Or is a regular one. I want a fresh, clean one. So that's 2. So you can see they are 4 times as strong as a regular minion. But I do want to make them fight just for funsies. So let's do that. This one will probably be... Yeah, this one's a little bit weakened. So I'm going to give birth. And then force birthdays on all of them. And delete these ones. Wait, which one is the... Okay, so this is fresh. This one is also nothing wrong with either of them, so we're gonna make them go berserk. See how it goes. Yes, this one is actually doing... This one is actually being inflicted with bleeding damage, which is interesting. Well, this one's just getting bruised. Right. Should we keep going? I don't know if this is a fair thing to do. I don't know. This seems to be cruel, but I want to see how tough they are. Can never find these things. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, so as you can see, this one is pretty hurt by now. He's okay. Now he seems to be using his fists instead of his mouth. Maybe he damaged his mouth. There we go. Okay, teeth. You can hear the minion noises. I don't know. I think it's so cool. Oh, okay. Took him down pretty easily. Okay, well, this guy is... He's hurt, but he's not really hurt that much at all. Actually. Okay, well, I guess all I have to do is... They're fighting each other. Crap. Alright, Battle Royale time, boys. Yeah, this one is not even injured that much at all. Like, not to the point where he's gonna get downed. Okay, so they should fight now. These fucking noises, dude. Alright, this guy is so tough. I feel like I should be using, like, power armor or something. I actually had no idea that it would be this hard to kill him. Wow. Oh, Minion Revenge. Okay. I'm actually kind of in shock, to be honest. I did not expect this one bit. These things are incredibly tough. I actually don't know. I don't know what I would do with the colony. I want to test them out with normal colonists now. Like, check this. 40 bruises on his torso. 68, but 40 in one spot. Can you imagine getting punched? Okay, maybe the minions... I mean, they're not really strong, these ones. They only do 2 damage. There we go. Alright. Wow. Can I click on this guy? Adult evil minion. Wow. Look at this, dude. Wow. Okay, so let's clear this place up. If my computer would stop lagging. There we go. Let's do 5. I don't know. Nah, 5 would actually destroy him, I think. Let's do 1. Evil minion. Okay. Okay. That was pretty uneventful. Let's try Tribalman. Let's try Tribalman. Alright. That should fix things. Just for the record, this is not animal cruelty because I'm using different minions every time. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Evil minions are tough. Alright, well I'm actually just gonna call it there. Just for the record, the final event is the Evil Minions Manhunter pack. Okay. Thank goodness it is just one of them. Obviously, it would be more. Nice, nice. Luckily, we have 3 tough colonists here. Look at that. How many things do you know that can take 14 shots from a charge rifle? Look at all the baby minions. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all for tomorrow's video. See ya. Hey, you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of my video. You've actually proved yourself to be above the average. Above the average. Because the average watch time on my video is 63%. But that's okay, because 63% is exactly how much you need to get a message across. And funnily enough, you only need to watch about 60% of this message to get what I'm making it for. Anyways, I've decided to open up a Patreon. If you'd like to support me, besides in the amazing ways that all of my awesome subs already usually do, then you can head over to the link in the description to check it out. All your support is appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.